We are going to Mui Ne, Vietnam. Nasa bus pa lang kami pero this already feels different. But before anything else, it's me again, Shadriker Travel and Lifestyle Vlogger, giving you a list of travel itineraries.
As you can see, almost the turret on the road. You will see it's almost the turret. Here is the desert. Okay, and let's do.
Hello guys, and good afternoon here from Daong Gia Beach here in Mui Ne. So right now, this is our first destination. So siguro ipapakita lang nila yung view nitong beach side ng Daong Beach. Actually, Daong Gia Beach because Gia apparently do sa sabi nung nung tour guide natin is it means old rock formation. So let's get more information of this beach downstairs. So nandun na sila sa baba, bababa na lang tayo. So from there kung saan tayo nanggaling, bababa tayo. Marami pang ituturo yung tour guide. Medyo bilisan na lang natin because nagpahuli tayo. In fairness, unlike dun sa Ho Chi Minh, mainit din naman dito pero hindi ka papawisan. Probably siguro din factor in din yung tagal tayo nasa bus. So let's get more insight of this place.
Mui in Vietnamese, in English, it means news, right? Nu is mean Mui. And in the past, it have a lot of disaster and storm coming here, and fishermen should be find a place you can hiding, and they hiding behind the Mui Ne, and Ne have a lot of coracle. The local they cutting here, they got in here, but in the early morning, they use the coracle to fishing nearby, and they fishing to can sell the fish to the local market. Yeah, for the foreigner and the local can buy to cooking. Okay, the fishing. And you can also come in there to take a photo.
So, tapos na tayo kumuha ng mga pictures. So, this is the Daong Gia Beach, no, sa Mui Ne. So, iba yung beach nila dito because you're going to take a look at it from afar. Parang kulay green siya, no? Unlike sa atin, very crystal clear, no? I cannot remember if ganito yung itsura ng mga beach natin sa Palawan. Pero one thing I can assure is that underrated din tong Vietnam, no? When it comes to beach. Kasi napakalinis. Even though it is not really popular with the tourists because, you know, top tourist destination pa rin talaga ang Pinas and Thailand when it comes to beach, no? So yan.
Nasa bus na naman tayo. Next stop, kung saan kaya?
Prepare your jacket, sunscreen.
Hello guys. So nandito na tayo sa second destination natin. This one is Suite 10 o Ferry Stream. So it's a path wherein you're going to walk dun sa water stream. Basically you'll get the view of the beautiful rock formation that you can use as a background for your Instagram photos. Okay, so right now nandito tayo dito sa parang little market nila where you can buy stuff. I believe they will encourage us to use a bare feet.
The toilet over there. If you want to drink something,
So, pagtatanggalin nila tayo ng
it's very fresh and cold.
sapatos.
So you can try. And tropical fruit. Bring out to take a walk on the river. Okay, you can buy the slipper over there. From 50 to 100,000 Vietnam dollars. $3 to $4 for one.
So right now we're walking here sa ferry water stream nila. Or ferry stream. Huh? But the local called this one as Suite Yan. I hope I pronounce it correctly. And basically it's a path wherein there's a water stream, but the thing is, if you're walking here, you'll notice that the ground is kinda yung mga sand yung pinaka base nitong ferry stream na to, no. So yun, parang ganun siya. Tapos hindi naman sila dumidikit yung buhangin because yun, may water pa rin naman talaga. So pakita ko sa inyo yung view ko, no. Parang kami namin to tinatawid.
Guys, naka-barefoot muna tayo dito sa Ferris stream. Ang smooth ng buhangin sa ilalim at sobrang relaxing ng sound ng tubig. Grabe, ang ganda rin ng paligid.
So we are here na sa first rock formation. So this is the view ng rock formation nila. Basically, really beautiful because you have the pure rock, solid rock, tapos you have this red sand. So yeah. Medyo hindi lang tayo makakuha ng photo because against the light. Pero it's a very, very good first rock formation. Hello guys, and this is the second spot here sa ferry stream path, no? So, or Suiten sa mga local. So, this is the second rock formation. So, 70% of this area is a solid rock. I'll show you. And then, 30% lang yung red sand. So, as you can see, this is a good place to take a photo. So, you can take a photo with, basically, it's a whole body with 0.5 if you're using iPhone. And natural light lang. Then, medyo nahuli na tayo dun sa, ano natin, mga kasama natin. So, susunod na lang tayo.
Yung rock formations dito sa Ferris stream ay gawa daw to sa red and white sand. Over thousands of years, hinubog sila ng tubig at hangin kaya ganyan yung layers. Habang naglalakad tayo dito sa Ferris stream ay makikita mo din yung natural layers ng red and white sand. Dahil sa erosion, unti-unting nabubuo yung mga shapes na parang sculpture by hand.
Guys, this is the last part of the Ferris stream path. So this is the third location. So basically it's a rock formation with the parang entrance yung formation niya. So yan, pabalik na tayo because hindi na natin kaya yung init. So, but it's a good place to take a picture, lalo-lalo na dito sa may sand area. So yun lang.
Itong last rock formation na to ay gawa rin sa sandstone at limestone. Dahil softer siya kaysa sa normal rock, mas mabilis itong nahuhubog ng tubig kaya unique yung mga shape. We are walking back to the start of the Ferris stream. Mabagal lang yung lakad natin. Enjoying the water, enjoying the moment.
So guys, we are here at Lam Thong Kwan here in Muin area. So dito tayo magla-lunch ngayon. So kasama to sa binayaran natin sa club. So tara, na tayo.
Kasama itong lunch namin sa tour package na in-avail natin sa Klook. Sobrang excited kami for lunch kasi seafood ang ihahanda. Imagine eating a seafood with this view. Ang sarap, di ba?
Big plate. It's not only one plate. It's not only one sand dune. In this plate, it was combined by sand dune, white sand dune. White sand dune is mean the color of the sand. India is a white. Okay, it's a white sand dune. And next to white sand dune, we have the big lagoon. Big lagoon, 2 kilometer. Okay, 2 kilometer. And you know this weather is impossible. ATV is mean the turn car like this.
Hello guys and good afternoon from Muine. So right now we are here at Santos and you're looking at this view. So basically we rented a ATV. We're going to enjoy the sand. Specifically yung mga high top hills ditong sand dunes na to. And over in front of this is the lagoon. You have a beautiful view of your lagoon. Yeah, you have options naman to ride a jeep, no? This kind of jeep, but I prefer to try the ATV. So yeah, basically yun lang ang pwede mong gawin dito. And also take some photos and videos of the scenery. Buisit, nahilo ko dun sa ano. Ginawa kasi nung nag-guide sa akin. Tinatalon niya ako dun sa tip nung sand dunes. Imagine mo doon sa may windmill. Pababa. Buisit. Ayun. Pero kung if you have options to lead the ride, mas better. So, yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Guys, naka-ATV na ako at kasama ko yung tour guide. Driving straight into the sand dunes. Ang dami alikabok at sobrang saya ng ride. Grabe, iba yung feeling, fast, sandy at puro adventure. Guys, that's it for our Muine, Vietnam trip. From Ferrystream, beachfront seafood launch, all the way to the sand dunes ATV ride. Grabe, such an unforgettable experience. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and share. Make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel so you'll be updated on my latest adventures. You can also follow me on TikTok and other social media accounts from behind the scenes and more fun moments. So that's all for today, guys, and see you on my next travel vlog.